Hi, is your wardrobe dull and in need of a splash of color? It probably does, so I'm going to be showing you how to swirl a tie-dye shirt using 3 colors. The first couple of times I tie-dyed a shirt, I failed miserably, but I've done my research and learned from my mistakes. So in order to tie-dye a shirt, you're going to need to gather your materials, prep your shirt, dye your shirt, and then dry it. To start, you'll need to gather your materials, which include a cotton t-shirt, your 3 colors of tie-dye paint, a Ziploc bag, some gloves, rubber bands, and a rack to paint on. To prep your shirt, you will want to first wash your shirt because not only do you want to use a clean shirt, you also need your shirt to be damp. To start swirling your shirt, you're going to either use your fingers or a fork. You're going to place it in the middle of the shirt where you want your swirl to begin, and then you're going to start twisting it, and with your other hand you're going to feather out the folds so that the swirl forms neatly. And then you're just going to tuck in the folds of the shirt so that you get your swirl. Alright, now that you have your swirl, you're going to tie it with rubber bands so that the swirl stays in place. And with the first rubber band, you're going to place it in the middle of the shirt. The second rubber band, you're going to place it so that the 2 rubber bands form an X. And then with your last rubber band, you're going to place it so that the rubber bands form 6 even sections. Now for this part, you might have to play around with the rubber bands and move them around so that you get those 6 sections. So then once you do that, you're going to get something like this. Once your shirt is tied, it's time to get to the fun part. Now it's time to dye your shirt. For this, you will need your rack, your gloves, and of course the 3 colors of tie-dye paint. To start painting your shirt, you're going to select your first color, and then you're going to paint 2 of the 6 sections, just like this, making sure that you evenly coat that section. Making sure you also get the sides of it. And then you're going to move on to your next color and paint the section next to that one. Then you'll get your last color and paint the last section. Once you're done with that, you're going to flip your shirt and repeat the same process. When you're painting, you want to make sure that the top and bottom colors match each section. last color. Now that you have your masterpiece, it's time to store it. For this, you will need your Ziploc bag. And you're going to be storing it for at least 12 hours or more. And after that, you're going to take it out of the bag and rinse it until the water runs clear. And then you're going to machine wash it alone. And then simply just dry it after that. And then finally, you will have your very own tie-dye shirt, like the one that I'm wearing, after the process of having to gather your materials, prepping your shirt, dyeing your shirts, and then drying it. Now you know exactly how to swirl tie-dye a shirt using 3 colors, but not only that, you also now have a splash of color in your closet. If you have any questions, please leave them attached to this video, and I will gladly answer them. Thank you.